Hello, my name is Kirsty.
Why are you so loud?
I don't know. I'm not that loud. Turn your volume down.
What are we doing the podcast about?
I don't know.
Well, Kirsty,
I already gave you options. It's your podcast, you decide.
I need to know what this episode is about.
I know, and I already gave you options.
But what options are we doing? Which one?
I don't know. Don't ask me to make that
I
decision.
hate you. I hate you.
That's fine. Leave.
I hate you.
Go.
I hate you.
Walk out the door right now. Goodbye.
No. You go.
Bye.
Why do I have to leave? Come on. Why do I have to leave?
Because you can just leave.
Give me one reason why I should be the one to leave this house.
If I have to leave, if I leave this house, I've got to take the cat and the furniture.
Well, then take the cat and the furniture then. I'm done. I'm over it.
Off you go. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, welcome to Stewie's Thoughts podcast episode 60. And today we're going to give you our thoughts about who knows what, because she won't pick a topic. Pick a topic.
Did you even press record?
Yes, it's been recording for like the last minute.
Oh.
Right, so I need to know what we're doing this.
Neil, it's your podcast, right? So
Yes.
I already gave you options. So just choose whatever. I don't really care. As long as we chat, it's fine.
Kirsty, this is what I've been trying to avoid. You coming on here going, I don't know, but I was like,
But
you pick a topic.
You started this. You didn't have to press record on that, did you? No.
So are you going to tell me what this is about or what?
No.
Well, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to move forward from this? I need to tell people what we're listening to. No, I need to tell people what they're listening to. In order for me to do that, I need to tell them what the episode is about. But how can I tell them what the episode's about without me? No, I don't know what the episode's about. You need to tell me.
Then. Like, who does a podcast and decides what the topic is 30 seconds before doing the top podcast?
Well, I said, do you want to do a podcast? Yeah. And then every time I say, do you want to do a podcast? Yeah. And then I pick a topic, and then you're like, I don't want to do it. I didn't want to come on here in the first place. And I'm like, okay, you pick a topic then. You pick a topic about what you want to listen.
I already gave you a rack of topics.
A rock?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell's a rock?
Like a lot of topics.
What number is a rock?
It's not a definitive number, just a lot of topics.
What's a rock?
A ruck technically is a thing in rugby, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't watch rugby. I said to you about rugby. You said no.
Well, no, because what we're going to talk about rugby. I don't like rugby.
No.
That's literally what you just said. Oh, Wales is really bad at rugby. Yes, we know that, Neil.
That's what you said.
That's literally, yeah, but that's what you're going to talk about.
Well, do you just want to just sit here and argue for the next hour?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Why? What? Do you dye your hair?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was ginger.
Ginger?
Well, you clearly don't look at me then, do you? Do you notice my hair colour?
You're not ginger?
My hair colour was. Because it faded in the sun over the summer.
And turned into a ginger?
Yeah. Not like orange. I don't mean like carrot. Like ginger.
Hang on. We need to start this episode. What are we just chatting? Just chatting?
Whatever.
Just chatting.
That's fine.
Fine. Well, there you go. You heard it here first, guys. This episode, Stewie's Thoughts podcast, the whole premise of it is to pick a topic and talk about that topic. But
yeah, but we never stick to one topic anyway.
Eventually we do.
Well, no, we talk about it for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I do as well.
And anyway, like, you've come home early, which is very, very nice. And the first thing you say, shall we do a podcast? It's not like, oh, should we go out somewhere? Should we do something? No. Shall we do a podcast?
Well, okay, let's stop this right now. Where do you want to go? Where are we going?
Cinema?
Let's see what.
A film?
Well, obviously, what film? We're not going to go to the cinema to watch, I don't know, a TV program. Emmerdale? You don't go to who goes to the cinema to watch Emmerdale? Nobody, right? Think of a better choice. Anything to do with you going out, it's just money.
Huh?
Oh, I want you to take me to a holiday. Right?
I didn't say that I wanted you to take me on holiday. And more than I will be paying for myself to go on holiday. I didn't ask you to pay for me to go on holiday.
Well, then away you go.
to go away.
Go to Mars. Takes 6 months to get there.
I want you to go to Mars.
I'll
I want
go.
you to fly it yourself, and don't wear a helmet when you get out the space shuttle.
Apparently, now I don't know if this is true, but if you go outside into the vacuum of space and hold your breath, you can actually stay alive for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds before your body starts bubbling and boiling, and then your head blows off.
That's too long. It needs to be instant for you. Actually, no, maybe it needs to be longer.
Oh, you want me to die a slow, painful death? Why?
It's quite nice to think about.
Well, hang on. What we'll do is, so no topic, we'll just chat. Just chatting. We'll call it that.
Just chat. Why not?
Is that what I'm going to call it? Just chatting. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Right. Well, hey everybody, welcome to this. This is not going to work. Hey everybody, welcome to Stewie Kirsty podcast, episode 60. And today, me and Kirsty are going to give you our thoughts about just chatting.
Will you pick a topic then?
Right. So before we get into the no topic, the not topic, I'm going to give you my thoughts about what I've been up to today. I was at a wedding for today. So it was.
Good for you.
Well,
was it a good wedding fair?
It was all right. It was Hagley Hall in Hagley. You know where that is?
No.
It's West Midlands somewhere.
Well, I gathered that.
Just below Birmingham. And then I got a wedding fair tomorrow. But doing a wedding fair on Saturday is quite weird.
They're usually on you usually do them on a Sunday, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you've done a couple on a Saturday before.
Yeah. I mean, it's confusing because I leave thinking it's Sunday. And I'm like, oh, it's Monday tomorrow. I'm like, no, it's not.
Well, you never know what day of the week it is anyway.
Well, that's what happens when you don't work a normal 9-to-5 job. Because they don't have weekends. So my weekends could be a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I know that, but you still know that it's a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
No.
Well, you do.
No.
It's only because you choose not to.
I choose not to remember?
Yeah.
How can you... If I could choose not to remember things, I would choose not to remember a lot of things.
Well, I don't think you remember a lot of things.
I remember a lot. 0289058... Okay, I forgot that. 02890581167 was my home telephone number when I was a child.
Have you ever rang it? No. There's a line dead.
Grab the phone. Oh, this would be so weird.
Why don't you use your mobile?
Right, okay, I'll use the mobile then. I forgot I had a mobile phone. So while I connect this up to the Bluetooth for the thing, you're going to tell everybody what I bought? What I bought myself? Yep, you're looking at it right now.
Neil bought an Argos catalogue from 2002.
2001.
2001. Oh, I was a year out.
An Argos catalogue. And for anybody who's listening, because believe it or not, Kirsty, there's people in Japan that listen to this. Can you believe that? Can you believe some guy in Japan or a woman or whatever are in their little apartment in like Tokyo or whatever?
They could be in that little mansion.
And they're listening to this. How weird is that? He's probably sitting there like doing his tea, making his tea like a ritual thing.
What is Argos?
Oh, what is Argos?
I don't think you can do that.
Right? Argos is basically the original Amazon, wouldn't you say? Except that you have to actually go there.
Littlewoods was around before Argos, wasn't it? And that was like a catalogue. It's like a catalogue shop. You used to have the catalogues. You'd go through the catalogues and then you'd write down your little code number and then you'd go and buy it, wouldn't you? It's Argos is more online now, really, isn't it?
Right.
Like everything.
I've typed in my number. So 02890581167.
What if it rings? What if your mum answers?
Yeah.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, nothing's happening. It may be better just to ring it from the house phone.
Costs us money.
Yeah, well, I don't think someone's going to answer. First of all, 028 is like the old area code.
What's the area code now?
Because they haven't lived there.
Yeah, but area codes don't change.
This one did. So it used to be 02890, and I think it's 0121 now. Something like that. 02890 58 11 67 call.
The number you have dialed has not been recognised. Please check and try again.
That's sad, isn't it?
Do you know what's really odd? If you type 123 and then call it from a landline, do you know what happens?
No.
It tells you the time.
Oh, I think you've told me that before.
Let me see. 123 call.
Doesn't it have the time on the landline?
It doesn't work on your phone. It only works on a landline.
Hello.
Stroke. The time from BT will be 4:50 and 50 seconds.
What accent is that?
Scotland.
Third stroke. The time from BT will be 4:51 precisely. At the third stroke, the time from BT will be 4:51 and 10 seconds.
You can imagine some Scottish guy in a room somewhere, fag in his mouth, cup of coffee. At the third stroke, the time will be... And he's
Like,
just
how
sitting
does
there
that
looking at a
work?
clock.
Well, no, there's not actually someone sitting there
No,
saying that.
obviously not.
It's a recording.
Yeah, well, he probably would have went... He probably would have said that verse, the time from BT will be, and then that's it, and then it just replays every 3 seconds.
You
And
sounded more like Crew from Despicable Me than Scottish then.
then...
The time by BT will be... No more time left. We've run out of time.
It used to be Acris. Like, it used to be the time sponsored by Acris will be. Isn't it mad? Get your house phone, type 1, 2, 3, and then call it. Do it.
If we get charged for these phone calls, are you paying for it?
The time.
Will be 4:52 and 20 seconds.
It's
Mad.
been a whole minute.
Yeah, imagine getting a bill to the door, £40. What? Yeah, yeah.
It's 'cause Neil
Someone
wanted to find
needs to
out the
fill.
time.
Someone needs to feed this guy. He's been sitting there. The time sponsor. Imagine that was a job though.
Well, it would have been at some point, wouldn't it?
No, it would always have been like a computer thing.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, but before computers were about.
Well, if you think there's 60 minutes, right? So you would have went 51, 52,
And then they would have put it
53.
all together.
Yeah, and it just would have been put together, almost like a clock.
Mm.
There's no way someone's going to be sitting there just telling you the time. How many people ring that? Why is that still a thing?
I bet no one rings it these days, apart from you.
Yeah, but
Like, how did you even know that?
I don't know. I found out about it when I was a kid. Because back in the end, all you had was house phones.
Mm.
There was no mobile phones back then. And it was just funny to ring them up and just go, wow, the times, it used to be Acris. The times sponsored by Acris would be, doot, doot, and you would listen to it for about 15, 20 minutes. Just listen to it. Do you know what I used to do? And this was before like music on phones and stuff.
Mm.
I used to get the house phone and then I would ring a number and then they would put you on hold and they would play like the latest music. So I used to sit and listen to it, and then when they answered the phone, I hung up to listen to music, and then I would ring it again, and then I would just sit and listen to music, and then hang up.
Why didn't you just listen to the radio?
Well, because the songs that were on the waiting, it's changed now. It's all like that stupid music, but back in them days, it was playing like stuff from like Top the Pops and stuff. And then I remember doing it a couple of times in one day, and they rung me back, told me not to ring them again.
You needed to get a life.
Told me just, what are you on about that? Like, this is way before music on your phone or anything like that. And I was just in my bed, just sitting listening to music, because they would put you on hold for like 20 minutes. And you'd have 20 minutes to listen to music.
Mum was fuming. Wouldn't they have like, wouldn't the phone bill be really big?
Dunno. It was just pretty funny. Like after I hung up, and then by 5 minutes later, I answered it, and they're like, "You need to stop calling us. You've called us 17 times today. What is it you want to talk about?" And I'm like, "Mom." Mobile phone back in the day.
I do feel sorry for your mum.
Yeah, she was alright. So yeah, went to a wedding fair and there was I managed to get 2 bookings, so it wasn't too bad. Like, and I think I haven't checked my emails yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody might come in. But it was quiet. Like, it was a quiet one, like golf club. And then there was. I need to find this booking form. Hang on. So there was a stall next to me, right? And there's a girl who. She's called Charlie, and I don't even know the business name. But she has like this dog. She was like a dog groomer, right? And she said to me she was a groomer. And I was like, "You're a groomer?"
As in like a child groomer, you were thinking?
Well, I was like, you need to put dog in the front of that. So
yeah, but most people don't think like you.
That's true. But I was like, she said she was a dog groomer for, I think she said 7 years or something. My memory's all over the place. So it was her and then her mum were like, they were manning the stall. But her fiance, Kieran, he drove him down. And then instead of, hanging around the wedding fair, what did he do?
Go home.
No.
Play golf?
That's the normal. No, that's another normal thing you should do.
I don't know.
He just sat in the car.
Oh, in the car?
He just sat in the car. I just had this, like, visions of this guy just in, the driving seat, just looking forward, just not moving. Like if you're stuck in traffic or something. I was like, did you crack the window open a little bit? And he had a wrap. So he's eating a wrap. He came in.
That wouldn't have, like, lasted 2.5 hours there.
But that's the thing. He was sitting in the car for so long, he drained the battery.
What, on the car? Did they have to get a jump start?
Oh, his dad, I think, had to come and jump start him. I thought I had leads in the car, but it didn't, like. And he came in and then I was like talking to him and I was like, did you enjoy your wrap? And he was like, yeah, it was nice. And then I was like, what do you have? And he's like, chicken tikka or something, he said. And he was like, yeah, that wasn't actually that nice, actually. And I was like, why did you lie about it? Like, why did you lie telling me you enjoyed it?
Just being polite.
But why? There was no need to lie. Do you know what I mean? He could have just said, nah, it was horrible, mate. It was disgusting. But he just blatantly lied to my face. You know what I mean? If you stab somebody and kill somebody, that's the time to lie. If you're being interrogated by the police, if somebody asks you, did you enjoy a rap? You don't need to lie.
Well, it's not like you made it him, is it?
I know. If I had something, right, and it wasn't nice, I would tell people, like, apart from, like, if you're in a restaurant or something, somebody comes over to you and goes, oh, how's your food? And if it's really horrible, I would still say, it's nice. You know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't, because we've been in restaurants before and you haven't liked anything and you've... excuse me.
I know I haven't.
You have?
No, the only time I did that was in France when the Sneedles.
You lied then.
No, she came...
No, because you said yes first time.
I did not.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Because she came round a second time.
Did it?
Yeah, because I was heaving and I couldn't eat the snail and then and you were like laughing at me. And I think you ate one and she walked past and you went, and then put your thumbs up to her. And then she came round.
See, that's being
and
polite.
then you were like, oh no, actually no.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did lie.
So I did a Kieran.
Yeah. But actually it's different because you're not a waiter and you didn't work in a food place.
No. And just, why did he lie?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe he felt
I did like it.
intimidated.
And then, no.
He's probably like, who is this person and why is he asking me about my rap? Like, why does he know all this stuff about me?
Well, I was talking to his fiance.
Yeah, but he might not have known that.
Well, if he wasn't sitting in his car like a lunatic, But I think it's pretty funny that he rejoined the battery.
Is he listening to the radio or something then? Like, how did he drain the battery? Why did he drain the battery?
Well, he must have been...
Yeah, how?
I don't know.
Do you have the heaters on?
Probably. Like I said his fiance, he's probably in the car pulling the wire off himself. Like, you're going to go into the car and it's going to be full of jizz.
Neil.
That's what she said. She was disgusted when I said that too.
Because it is. Like, that's basically a stranger, Neil, that you just said to.
Well, I said it to him. He came in. I was like, well, what were you doing in the car? Were you pulling the wire off your stuff? And he was like, yeah. But he clearly didn't understand what I was saying. Like, it was either that or he was pulling the wire off himself. But it was their first wedding fair display. So, you know what it's like. You were there when the first time I ever went there. Remember my display was always dead flat. And then that's what I was saying to them. And I was like, you need to like just raise it up a bit. Like get some picture frames and stuff.
What were they selling?
A dog mining sort of service.
Oh, okay.
So like if you've pets or whatever and you take it to a wedding, they'll look after it basically. Which is great. I think it's a smart idea because
a lot of people like their dogs and stuff at the wedding, don't they?
She's got 2 dogs, 4 cats. Like little Jack Russells.
Oh, can you imagine having 4 cats? Jesus Christ. One's enough.
Well, they've got like, she says she's got 4 cats. And then I was like, do you have 4 separate kitty litters or do you just have one?
Just one, is it? Oh, they probably all go outside, do they?
Yeah, that's what she said. One uses a cat litter and then the other ones go outside. And I'm like, well, my cat goes outside for 5 hours, comes in, takes a dump and then goes back out again.
I know. It is a bit bizarre, isn't it? Because she's out, like, we have the litter tray because obviously she's in during the night, isn't she? So she needs it, but she'll literally be out all day. She comes in to use the litter tray and then she goes back out, like, see ya. But she doesn't even wipe her ass. Well, they don't really. Cats don't, do they? Dogs can wipe their ass on the grass.
I've seen one. My uncle had a dog and he used to take it to this field and it used to take a dump and then slide down the field on its ass to clean its ass. How smart is that? Do you reckon
they do that when their anal glands are full? Dogs, if they drag their bum on the ground and like on the carpet, it's usually because like their glands in the anal is blocked. So you have to take them to the vets and they'll drain it. They do it all the time. Fun fact. Yeah. Speaking
of anal gland, here comes our cat.
Hello. Are you okay? She's skulking. What are you doing? I don't know.
So
I just don't
what do you mean the anal gland? Like,
well, there's glands in the anus.
Now we're getting to somewhere.
And then they get blocked. So if the dog will do that all the time, like inside and outside, the glands will be blocked. So you'd have to take them to the vets to drain it.
You ever seen Lee Evans talking about that?
No.
His dog used to go like on rub its ass on the carpet, and then he says it. Ever since we got the wooden flooring in, it doesn't do it anymore. They tried it and it was like rubbing its ass against the ground. It was like he says it gave him like 3rd-degree burns on his ass. We call it baboon butt now. Or something. That's what it is. So yeah, another wedding for tomorrow.
Where's that one at?
Why do you always ask me these awkward questions?
Well, you should know. You should be organised.
I am organised. I know I'm going to. Did you? Oh, I thought you farted there.
No, it's the cat eating her biscuits, I think.
I know it's in Wolverhampton somewhere. The Mount Hotel in Yam Yam Land.
How now, brown cow?
What the hell's that?
Isn't that what they say? How do they sell it? They say it funny, don't they? How do they say cow?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I'm not very good at accents.
Cow, so you want me to get them to say cow tomorrow?
How now, brown cow? I don't even know if that's a thing, to be honest.
You know, I can do a perfect Dudley accent.
All right.
Dudley. I'm from Dudley, I am.
I'm from Dudley.
That's crap.
I'm not very good at accents.
Oh, wrong button, sorry.
I'm from Dudley.
No, that sounds really stupid.
I'm from Dudley, I am. Yum yum. I'm a yum yum. Yum 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 yum. I'm a Wolverhampton yum yum.
Do you like yum yums?
What are yum yums?
They're like a pastry cake thing, aren't they?
You can get them in Greg's, can't you?
Mm.
Yeah, because I bought one time because it was called Yam Yam. So if you ever want me to buy something, good advertisement thing, give it a funny name. And I bought it.
It's not called yam yam though. It's called a yum yum. Yum yum.
Yeah. What did I say?
Yam yam.
Oh, that's me. That's the Wolverhampton and me coming out. Yeah, and I bought one just because why is it called Yum Yum? And then I had it and I was like, that was Yum Yum.
That was yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Do you reckon it's yummy up your bummy?
Lord help me.
Sticky yum yum up your bum bum.
I'm stuck with a child.
Sticky yum yum up your bum bum for some fun fun.
You killed that conversation.
I know. I kill every conversation, but who cares? Here, do you like me?
New button.
Not particularly, but it just sums you up.
What's wrong with it?
I don't really like any of your buttons. I think they're quite annoying. And you're just not you've got too many buttons. So it's too the time lapse between the punchline and then your reaction to the button just doesn't hit it, Neil. That was a little bit better because you planned that, but it wasn't really a laughing thing, was it?
What?
But you got too many buttons because by the time you're finding the one to press, that moment has gone. Something you need to work on, really. A bit of critique for you.
That does work though. Like, you know the way they put them, like when you're watching Big Bang or something like that, they put the crowd things in.
Yeah, but you've got to be on time with the punchline and the reaction. And not like, oh, which button am I going to press? You've got too many.
I know.
No one needs to hear the burping noise or the farting noise.
Why not?
It's just stupid.
That's amazing.
Like, why would you use that?
Well, this is you right now. What's you right now?
It's me living with you.
Do you know what? It sounds exactly like you. Everything that comes out your mouth sounds like that.
Well, why do you speak to me then?
I try not to. I try to avoid you at all costs.
So why do you ask me all the time to do a podcast? Because you got no other friends.
That's one reason. Excuse me, I've actually got a few people lined up to come on here.
Well, start cracking on with them then.
I will. Shannon's going to come on. My sister. I've got one I'm really excited.
She messaged me the other day.
What'd she say?
When are you coming to Australia?
See, if it's
don't worry about Neil.
She said that.
Me and you will have more fun together.
Well, there you go. I'll start packing your bags now.
See ya, pal.
Well, then that'll take off your holiday list then, won't it? You won't have to badger me about your holiday.
Yeah, but then I have to leave Tabby with you for like a week. Poor Tabby.
What are you on about? Me and Tabby will have a brilliant time.
She doesn't like you.
She does like me when I give her food. She likes you, and then as soon as you give her food, she's like, don't even want to know who you are.
Yeah.
She's like,
quite aloof.
I love you. Please give me some food. Give her some food, and then she's like,
You get out of here. I'm gonna eat some butterflies.
I don't think there's any butterflies around now. It's that season, isn't it?
Speaking of this, mate, I want to hear you. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
that's scary.
Neil. Neil.
Why did you sound freaky?
Neil. No, I prefer the other one.
I prefer this one. Oh, what is it? Credit card. You've got it.
Off Home Alone.
Credit card. You got it.
That's it.
I sound like the Navigator. Do you remember that film, The Navigator?
No.
You never seen The Navigator?
No.
Oh, I forgot. You don't like any good movies.
I'm just not a movie watcher, really.
The Navigator. The Flight of the Navigator.
I don't know.
The Flight of the Navigator.
I've never heard of it.
The Flight of the Navigator.
I've never heard of it.
The Flight of the Navigator. I'll keep saying it until you remember.
I'm not going to remember because I've never heard of it.
Well, so it's this kid, and then these aliens come down, and then they effectively groom him
It's always about aliens with you, isn't it?
Yeah, but hang on. So this alien, right, comes to Earth, and he can't get back to his own country or country
A bit like
or
E.T.
planet. No, but come to think of it, that alien gets inside his mind to get him to come to the ship. He's grooming him.
Well, no, he's brainwashing him. I wouldn't say he's grooming him.
Well, he's grooming him. Come into my shiny little vehicle here. I got some shiny stuff for you to play
Oh,
with.
I think I've watched it, actually.
See, I told you.
I'm just looking at that. I've Googled it.
Yeah. Well, I sound like...
I said, hey, I'm the navigator.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even do the accent. I can't remember any.
I can't remember any of the lines from it, or would say something from it, but I can't remember.
It's there was a big circle thing, isn't it, that talks? Is that the navigator thing?
Big circle thing that talks.
Yeah.
You sure you've seen it?
Is that the navigator thing?
It's got like it looks like a bulb.
Yeah, the circle thing.
Yeah.
There. That
Yeah.
talks, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Johnny.
He says something like that. That's another classic film. You know, when you tell me about films that, like classical films, you say they're crap. The one that offended me the most, I'll be honest with you, was Christine. When you said that,
No.
I love that film. That's an absolute classic. And you watched a classic last night, didn't you? Was it last night or the night before?
What were we watching?
Fright Night?
Oh, yeah. I think I went to bed, didn't I? I was tired.
Yeah, but I think you watched it before.
Yeah, I've watched it before. It's the vampires, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Vampires are real, just to let you know.
But, like, in the 1980s, I wasn't alive.
You weren't alive?
No.
In the what?
1980s. I was born in 89, so all these films that came out in 85, 86, 87, I wasn't alive then.
Sorry. You weren't alive in the 1980s,
I wasn't
but you were
alive.
born in 1989.
I wasn't alive until the late 1980s. It was the last year of the 80s that I was born.
Yeah, but
I can't remember any films then. And when I was a child, I was outside playing. I wasn't inside watching telly.
I was outside playing too.
I never watched a film.
I was outside playing too.
I would be watching Disney films. I'd be watching Stupid Christine.
See, there you go, offended me. You scarred my brain yet again. Great. No, I was always outside. I was never inside. And then whenever I was inside in the evening time, when it was like time to go to bed, like getting your supper or something, we were watching a movie.
Yeah, but you just said that you were never inside, but you were clearly inside because you've watched a lot of movies.
How do you know I wasn't outside looking through the window?
It probably makes sense.
Why does that make sense? Why do you always say stuff like that to me?
Like what?
You always like, if I say, oh, I banged my head when I was a kid. Yeah, that makes sense. Why not like, oh, that must have been a very traumatic time for you, Neil. How did it make you feel? I banged my head when I was a kid. Yeah, you deserved it.
You probably did though.
I was 3 months
I
old.
just can't stop looking at your scar. It looks a bit more visible today.
I know.
Is it because the skin is healing, so it's a pinker?
No,
pink
that's
colour or what?
that's
What
healed.
is it?
That's healed. I've got a scar now for the rest of my life.
You
Right?
should, well, I did tell you to go and see about it, and you would have had it glued, but you didn't want to.
It stopped bleeding within 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it needed to be prized together without probably a steri strip, so you wouldn't have had that gap.
It looks like a clitoris.
It's even worse because of your bald head, really. And it's like right in the middle.
It's
just
how
staring at me.
perfectly centered is that scar?
I know.
It's so symmetrically perfect.
I think it's more symmetrically perfect with your head than your nose is.
I could use that as like a guide to like shave things or something. But
And you've still got a tan line, haven't you, on your forehead? It's just because I'm looking at your forehead now. You haven't got many wrinkles, though. I've got loads of wrinkles on my forehead.
oh no, you do.
I think it's because I frown a lot. I'm quite...
That was your normal face when you frowned there.
No, that's what I mean. I scowl.
I'm actually like for someone who's 40. I don't have any wrinkles, not even around my eyes.
No, your eyes are pretty good. I don't think my eyes are too bad.
Yeah, but
It's my forehead.
do you know why?
That's
Do you know why I don't wrinkle?
Because you're literally just stone-faced.
No,
You make no expression of life.
I smile all the time. Do you know why?
Because you moisturise.
Yeah,
I do moisturise.
yeah, but every day.
Morning and night.
The thing is, your skin, if you keep it moist and elasticity, or whatever you want to call it.
Elasticity.
Aye, that word. Like, my skin's always like, it's always like, I don't know, moisturized. So if you have like really dry skin, isn't that whenever that's when you start getting wrinkles, basically, isn't it?
Don't really know.
You haven't blinked in the last 30 seconds. What's wrong with you?
I was thinking.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't even know what I was talking about. Will you stop looking at my scar on my head?
I'm looking at the corner.
Why would you look at the corner?
I was looking at the
You looked at the
paint line.
But how can one
This
little...
place needs painting, to be fair, doesn't it?
Are we going to sort out this leak? What's going on with this leak?
No, I haven't even contacted the landlord yet. I need to.
Oh, right, so I'm just going to drown when I'm in bed.
You're on the lease too. You could contact the landlord. It's not up to me, is it? I've got so much to do. I'm still settling into a new job. I've had all stuff going on with Lee, and then Tabby's over due her injections, and I haven't booked her in with that. She was doing them in August, and then there's a leak upstairs. Like, these things are your responsibility too, not just mine.
Tell you what, you're being lazy.
Neil, I'm working 5 days a week, sometimes 6.
Did you go to work today?
Well, no, because I've already worked 5 days a week this week. I'll pull this. You watch out.
Kirsty, just get a grip of yourself, right?
Well, you take her for a jab then.
No,
Exactly. See?
I'm busy.
It's like I'm like a mother to you. I'm not a partner. I'm a frigging mother.
How?
You?
Well, give me a tenner.
No.
My mum
You've
used to give
done
me
no
tenners.
chores.
Hmm?
You haven't done any chores.
Well, what chores do you want me to do? In fact, I clean this house every day. So whenever you come home, you've got nothing to do. And what thanks to you? I think I've said this before. I've got like a little routine, right? I come downstairs.
Oh, she's going to the toilet.
Oh, here she's going to take a dump now. She's been outside for hours, and you come in and take a dump here. But I clean the whole living room and kitchen and stuff, and I'll make sure it's all nice for Kirsty when she comes home. She's nothing to do. And I said to her, I was like, I clean and stuff. And you're like, yeah, but you don't do upstairs.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but
Yes, I'm very grateful that you hoover the living room carpet and that you and the side and stuff is tidy. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. That does ease me. But you don't hoover the stairs. You don't clean the bathroom.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't scrub the bath. You don't scrub the mould off the ceiling because you won't open the window when you have a shower in the cold and then it gets really mouldy in there. And do you know what the other thing as well?
I can just hear her shitting.
The other day, because you keep wearing your shoes in the house, when was it? Yesterday, you had mud all in your shoes. Did you not realise that when you were traipsing up and down the stairs? That you left bits of mud everywhere?
Tabby, did you take a big poo-poo?
Bit of poo.
Did you fancy cleaning up yourself, self? And now she's going back outside.
Let me go and have a look, otherwise it'd be stinking,
I
wouldn't it?
know, I'm not sitting here right. I'll play the advert.
I don't know if she has.
Hey everybody, this podcast is sponsored by U-Tunes. Looking for something to make your wedding day extra special? Maybe you're hosting a corporate event, or even planning a birthday party, or a jago, or a bar mitzvah, the list goes on. Have you thought about hiring a caricature artist? Well, look no further than U-Tunes. U-Tunes offers a professional, full-time, multi-award winning caricature artist on hand to draw and entertain you and your guests. Not only will they leave with a very unique keepsake from your event, they will also be entertained by the eye-watering, side-splitting stand-up comedy performed by the artist while he draws. Having a caricature artist at your event will definitely make it a unique experience for your guests. U-Tunes covers all over Britain and the Channel Islands, and their prices are reasonable and affordable. If you want to get more information about this, please get in contact with them through their website, utunes.co.uk. That's the letter U, T, OONS.co.uk, or simply just Google U-Tunes. You can find them on all social media platforms as well. So get in touch, guys, and hire a caricature artist for your event. Back to the podcast.
False alarm, everybody. It was just the number one.
Why has that got louder?
Because I turned it up.
Jesus Christ.
Right. There's the volume button, right?
Yeah, but it was fine before. Why did you turn it?
Because I'm a funny guy. So you know how to turn a dial, don't you?
Yeah. Hello. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Right.
Nearly blew my ears off.
That was my evil plan. If you were to lose one thing, like senses wise, what would it be? And why? Hang on. Sure, she's eating
It's
it
too
now.
long. It's too long. See?
So if you were to lose some sort of a sense, what would it be and why? So you got touch, sight,
I know what the
smell.
senses are, Neil.
Right, okay.
I was thinking. I think it would probably be hearing.
Why? If you lose hearing, won't you lose your speech?
No, because you can lip read and you can do sign language.
I've got a friend who's deaf and he talks like this.
Well, yeah, because he's never heard someone talk properly, is he? That's why they talk like that. But
Sense of smell?
no, because the sense of smell, if that is effective, that affects your taste buds as well. So your taste would be different. So for me, it'd be hearing, because I wouldn't want to lose my sight.
Well, sight's definitely one I don't want to lose.
No.
You can't really lose touch, though.
No, not really. You don't hear of people losing touch, do they? But hearing.
Actually, no, yeah. So if somebody, like, I don't know, has a stroke, they've got no feeling in
if
their
they're
arm.
paralysed.
I mean, imagine you lost the sense of touch, but you're still able to move your body and stuff. You wouldn't, like, feel pain. Isn't there people out there that doesn't feel pain?
Yeah, but if you lost your sense of touch, right? I don't think you would be able to move around. But so say in your world, what you're saying is that you don't have the sense of touch, but you can still move your arms. Well, how can you pick up a glass? Because that's the sense of touch that the glass is in there, isn't it?
It's more of a visual thing. You just know.
Mm.
But I'd be like, can you imagine like people like walking into you or something, or stabbing you or something like that, and you'd be like, sorry, and you'd be like, sorry mate, don't worry about it. I don't feel any pain. Oh, sorry, I just stood on your toe there. Sorry, it's fine.
Yeah, but sense of pain is different to sense of touch, isn't it? Because pain would be deeper.
Is pain a sense?
No. It's not a sense, is it? You've only got
Why do we?
your senses. Pain isn't a sense. Pain is a feeling, isn't it?
Is it a feeling? Pain.
Well, you feel pain. You feel pain, don't you?
Yeah. Why do we have to feel pain? Why can we not? Why put that in there in our life? Why not just not feel pain?
Because if something breaks, then it causes you pain, doesn't it? Because it's broken.
Your head, you can see you thinking like, yeah, but why? If you try to,
Because it's your nerve receptors, isn't it?
yeah, but why do we have to have pain? Why can we not just not feel it? Like have no pain, have sense of like tickly stuff, or why can't pain be enjoyable?
Because it's a survival mechanism. A complex alarm system that alerts the brain to potential or actual injury or disease that allows us to protect ourselves and take action to heal. Well done.
So I think I just figured this out. I think about pushing a button too late.
Yeah, you
So
need
if
to be
if
thinking
I
it
start-
before.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've just quite ruined it now because we've just discussed about it, but that was on point. Well done. Now you could have done the round of applause, but you're too late.
Hang on. It's here somewhere.
You got too many buttons, told you.
Crying. What was it? What am I looking for?
Clapping.
Clapping. Let's see, where are we at with clapping?
Okay, Tabs.
I can't find it.
You probably deleted it to get your rubbish burp then.
Shock, crying, clap.
Clap. That's what you were looking for.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Horrendous.
She's
Really bad.
Tabby's.
What's she doing?
She's hyper.
I think the wind is scaring her. Oh, hello. I do like it when she's hyper. She's funny.
Is the wind scaring her? Doesn't look too scared to me.
Like, why is she sitting like that? She sat on a little perch thing with her legs hanging off it.
God knows. Why do we have to get a weird cat, Kirsty?
Oh, what's she off?
And she's outside. In and out, in and out.
I don't know what we're going to do when it gets really cold in that door.
Well, what I want to have a stroke here. What are we going to do? Basically, our back door is like a massive glass door. Could you... Because I think glass would be easy to cut. Wouldn't it?
You can put a cat flap in the glass, yes, but you have to get someone in to do it. You can do it.
Like a glass...
Like a window person.
A window person?
A window fitter. Like we could get one in. I potentially know someone who could do it.
You do?
My
Your contacts, is it?
A girl that I was on placement with, her husband is a window fitter. So potentially could be cheaper.
Wasn't Lee a window fitter? I don't know what the hell she's doing. I think she's just playing.
Well, she's ran upstairs. She's bolted upstairs now.
Tabby!
Tabby! Is that something that we should look into now for winter, do you think?
I don't know, it's your cat.
What is it's meant to be our cat.
It's your cat.
But I've paid for pretty much everything.
Hey, who bought that box of food over there?
I didn't give her that. I gave her the whiskers. But anyway, that's a box of like 6 pouches and you get a tiny biscuit pack. You don't pay for the litter every 2 weeks. You haven't paid for any of her injections at the vets. You didn't pay for she had or
Something is speaking her, isn't it?
yeah. What's that there? Let's go and have a look. Hang on.
She's looking at...
BRB.
What?
Be right back.
And we're back. We think it's the wind.
Yeah.
It must be the wind.
It's got to be. There's nothing out there. Like, there's no human or animals out there that are scaring her.
No human?
No humans.
I'm a human. I'm a human.
But is that, is that something that we're going to have to do?
I don't know. One thing I will say is the grass is growing back pretty good in the back garden.
Yeah, after my hard work and about 10...
After Numbnuts here puts down moss killer in the back garden.
Yeah, but it shouldn't kill the grass, should it?
And most of it was all moss.
I do think there is probably still quite a few...
Patches?
Baldy patches, but because the grass is
Why'd
quite
you look at my hair when you said that?
But I think, I think September the 13th is Appreciate a Bald Day. I appreciate you.
I'm not bald, I'm shaved.
I think there is a few bald patches in there when the grass is cut. But it's quite long at the moment. But it's wet now. Can't mow it when it's wet. See, again, who's mowing the grass?
Are you... What? I'm never here anyway.
You here now?
I'm not going out there to cut the grass. How long does it take you to cut the grass?
I don't know, 10 minutes?
No, what are you complaining about?
Yeah, but why can't you do it? Like, you literally... Do you paint here?
Oh, I wouldn't say paint.
No.
Paint's a strong word.
No. Do you empty the bin when it's full?
When it's full, yes.
No, you don't.
It's never been full.
Why is it never full?
Because I never put anything in it.
You do.
No,
You don't even recycle. You put your plastics in the bin, which is really, really bad. And as a podcaster, I think people might be switching off.
Are you trying to get me cancelled here? And I do.
Yeah, but you don't.
I do recycle. You go out there in them recycling bins and you tell them, you pick out all the
Why
stuff.
is there a glass jar from your fancy yogurt in the bin? And why is...
Tabby put it in there.
And your plastic bottles and stuff, they're in the big black bin. They're not in...
You're telling me I don't put anything in them recycling
I'm not saying that you never, because sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't. So irresponsible. Climate change.
Everything goes in the same place anyway.
You're killing people in the sea.
I said this before. It's not plastic is not the problem. The problem is
it's people like you.
It's people that's putting the
like you.
No, hang on.
Putting it into landfill.
No, it's The problem is not the plastic, right? The problem is the plastic's going into the water. That's the problem. Like the microplastics
and you
and
put
stuff.
in the plastic in the bin bag, which is going to the landfill and not recycling, is an issue. Yes.
What's the
That's
bin?
you.
What's the bin bag made of?
Plastic. Yeah, but you're just putting the plastic in there.
Huh? The bin bag's made of plastic.
Yes, but the bottles that you put in the bin bag are recyclable and you don't put them in the recycling box.
I always put stuff in there. I very rarely
Yeah,
put
not all the time. You've been really lazy lately. And when I opened that big black bin at the back,
But you almost said
that
something wrong
stuff, the stuff that you put in the car, you've just chucked in there. I do see it when I put stuff in the bin.
there. Yes. If there's anything in my car, that goes straight into the bin.
Yeah, why doesn't it go in the recycling box?
I'm not going to sit there and
Because you're lazy.
I'm not lazy.
You are. You just described yourself as lazy there.
I didn't describe
You
myself
did.
as anything.
You did.
Jesus. This has turned sour. I told you. I've said this before. Your limit on the podcast is like an hour. At the minute we're
quite
at 50
happy.
minutes and now you're foul.
I'm not foul.
You're foul.
I'm not foul.
You're foul.
Foul.
Do us a favour and talk into this.
Yes, would you? I don't like this one. Neil, can you give me some Haribo? You said
Like that little worm thing in the Labyrinth film. Labyrinth?
Is that the one with David Bowie in?
Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I can't remember a worm.
The little woman?
Oh, woman. I thought you said
I don't
worm.
think you should go that way. Very lucky she didn't go that way. That would have led her straight to the castle. I sound like her now.
Put the other one on.
Oh, you want to talk into it? You might need to move that microphone away, out of your way, and then talk into this. This is me running past very quickly. The Doppler effect. Neil, I'm going to come. I'm going to find you. Oh, Neil, come out, wherever you are. Yeah, he's doing that.
Because I was talking to you.
That's Kirsty's.
Scary stuff that like.
See, when I do it, it sounds like I'm undercover.
But when yours is like proper horror. stuff.
Sinister. Like I'm plotting to...
We do have another one.
We got
Huh?
we got this one, but this one's not that good.
We got a robot one.
No, I don't like that one.
Let's just hear what you sound like as a robot. Robotics person. Hello. Hello.
I am a robot. Ooh. No.
Yes. Right, we're going off topic here. What were we talking about?
Well, we don't even have a topic. We were talking about installing a cat flap in the window.
Yeah, and then that's whenever you savaged me. Violently
But actually,
attacked me.
it is a genuine question though, because what are we going to do in the winter? Because, like, yes, you say, oh, when she's out, but as you see, she really likes to just come in and out, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's because you've spoiled her. She thinks that
Well, no, when
that
she-
door is meant to be open and I can just go in and out.
Well, it has been like 30 degrees, and remember, the first time she went out, she got attacked. So she needs to have a safe space.
Yeah.
And she does, as you've just seen, she does dart in through the door quite a lot when she's a bit, oh, I don't know what's going on.
Well, there's got to be something, right? Well, when you're looking at the door now and it's open, right? There's got to be something that you can clip, almost like a curtain thing, that would go from the top almost to the bottom, that would keep the draft out, if you know what I mean, and leave a tiny little bit. So our issue, right, is we've got our back doors. Our back door is basically in our living room.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's patio doors.
yeah, and in order to let the cat in and out, what we have to open the door a little bit, put like a little cushion thing on there so she can run in and out of the house. But because obviously the cold weather's coming in, and obviously you had to put a fly trap thing there to stop all the flies from coming in.
Because you hate the flies.
Well, who wants flies in their house?
Well, no one. But you do go across with the flies. But the fly trap has actually worked quite well, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah. I actually made you watch the film. The guy turns into a fly.
Yeah.
It's class. But I'm thinking, like, because it's glass doors, you don't want to put
The thing is, we could put the cat flap into the glass, which is going to cost us money. But if anything happens to her or if we ever move, we're going to have to replace that glass.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost money both ways. We can't put a cat flap in our front door because our landlord has just put a brand new front door in, so we can't really saw up that front door. And then the windows, like, we just can't leave the windows open when we're not here, really, can you?
no. So there's only one option:
We just keep the door open.
sell the cat.
No,
She looked directly at me when I said that.
I'd sell you before I sell the cat.
You know something? I believe you.
I'm glad. I'm
I
glad you
believe
know
you.
your place.
Yeah, but
I spend
it's a funny joke, Kirsty.
I spend more time with the cat than I do with you.
I know.
Let's be brutally honest.
No,
She listens to me more than you do, and she probably shows me more affection than you do. You can't argue with those arguments.
well then
You gotta go.
Fine. I'll just leave, and then just know when I leave, Kirsty, that I'm somewhere that's not here, and the I'm all alone.
You're on your own most of the times anyway.
Yeah, but
I think
this
you
time
prefer to
this
be on
time-
your own.
This time I'm forced to be on my own. I've got like a meal, like I make myself dinner, but make you dinner, forgetting that you're not here anymore. And then I'm like, oh
You
yeah,
never make me dinner anyway.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on my own. I forgot about that. And then I'll blow out the candle.
Since when have you lit a candle?
I'll go
For me.
I'll go into bed, roll over, cuddle up to you, and then realize I'm on my own.
You don't cuddle up to me in bed anyway.
I'll on my way out the door, like I'll be like, bye, I'm away, and then I'll turn around and nobody's there. And then and then it dawns on me, and then I'm like sitting by the window. It's raining outside. The rain's going against the window, and I'm just thinking to myself, thank. I'm not that bitch. That bitch.
You can't say that word.
Bitch. I would go out, guns a blazing.
Off you go then. See ya.
I could go to bed anytime I want.
You go to bed anytime you want anyway.
I can get up anytime I want.
You do that anyway.
Every time I say something, you do.
Yeah, but you do.
Well, I'll just go then.
Bye.
Right, I'm away. See you. Does that sound like I'm walking in?
Now we're wrapping up and you'll never see me on the podcast again. See ya.
Hang on, I've got a button for that.
Well, it's too late now. Moment's passed.
I'll find it. Hang on. That's the right one. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. What do you want to talk? What do you want to finish on?
I'm gone.
Why is your podcast limit like a minute or like an hour? Why do you? It's like a Jekyll and Hyde thing. You start the podcast, listen to this back, right? I can guarantee you listen to it and it's all like, hey, what do you want to talk about? Oh, this is brilliant. 30 minutes in, it's slowly like you're normal, and then 50 minutes in, you're like, you don't do anything around here.
No, I just
I
the
wanna break up.
The conversation ended up that way. It wasn't me. You started that, not me.
What do you mean I started that?
You started it. You're gonna have to carry on talking now. She's going to sleep
Yeah, where's she sitting? Where's she going?
on her space.
No, that's my bloody space. Tabby, that's my space.
She's tired. Oh.
Tabby,
Oh, we're gonna have a little wash.
you're in my spot. Tabby.
She's just gonna ignore you. The other week Neil was home, And you'd got up, didn't? Oh no, were you doing a podcast? And
Most likely.
she was curled up on the sofa, and then Neil came downstairs, and she did like this longest stretch I'd ever seen. That she literally covered the sofa, almost like, you can't sit here, I lie in here.
What, she did that when I came down?
Yeah. The other night when you were upstairs.
Why does she keep doing that? Biting? Or...
She's cleaning. She's cleaning her feet. She's cleaning her claws. She bites them. It's quite common. It's normal. It's normal behaviour.
Yeah, but what's not normal behaviour is licking your own ass.
All animals do that. That's normal.
Yeah, but that's weird.
But they don't have opposable thumbs to be able to wipe their bum with tissue. They're cleaning it.
So lick it?
Well, yeah, dogs do the same. Any animal does the same, Neil.
I just had a mad thought. How does a blind guy know when he's done wiping his ass?
Dunno. Feel?
How though? Huh?
The feel?
The feel?
Like if you feel clean?
There's probably like a certain amount of wipes. Like if you're maybe they use like a wet wipe thing and then give it like five wipes and then a courtesy one and then maybe like a dry one and then that usually does the trick.
You have to Google it and see. Guess I don't know. I'm not Googling that. You can Google it on your search history.
How does a blind man know when to finish wiping his ass?
Wiping his bum.
Do you know, all I typed was how does a blind, and then it just came up automatically. How does a blind man know when to stop wiping?
What's it say?
A blind person knows when to stop wiping through tactile feedback.
Yeah, sensors, isn't
What
it?
is
Feels clean.
feeling the texture and resistance of the toilet paper against your skin. So if it's sliding, you're like, nah, I still got more to wipe. But then if it's like rubbing sandpaper up your ass, you're like, yeah, I'm about done. That's a serious question. I didn't. Now I know.
It's a question that you'd never really think about, isn't it?
No. It's like, I was thinking the other day as well, like, have you ever seen a scaffolding being put up?
No.
Never have I. I've never seen one being put up, and I see them all around everywhere.
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
That's the most common one.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a baby squirrel?
No.
They have to be babies at some point, don't they?
Yeah, but what do they do? Just
They have a nest, don't they, squirrels?
I don't know. Well, I found another one today. There was that girl that was at the wedding for her. She had a tortoise, and apparently when they hibernate, you can put them in the fridge. Huh? They hibernate for like 3 months.
Why would you put it in the fridge?
To keep it cool.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that mad?
That's well weird.
Well, people like put them underneath, like somewhere in a cool, dry place, but some people apparently put them in a fridge. Can you imagine, like, forgetting that it's in there?
Would it die if it was in there for too long?
I don't know.
Like,
what if you're like
it's
coming
quite
down?
fascinating, isn't it? With the sense of like hedgehogs and stuff that they do hibernate over the winter.
I hibernate.
But can they? They don't eat for like 3 months then.
Well, apparently you put some food in there, and then it goes over quickly, grabs a couple of bites or whatever, and goes back to.
Just think about like hydration and stuff, wouldn't you? Hydration.
How could you hibernate though? I don't understand that. Why would you even hibernate?
Bears hibernate too, don't they?
Yeah, but why?
Because it's cold, isn't it? And it's probably because food's harder to find.
Yeah, but so homeless people. Do you reckon homeless people hibernate?
No, that's just ridiculous.
No, I'm being serious.
No, how can they hibernate?
Well, not for like 3 months, but like hibernate for maybe 2 days because there's no food really. I'm actually being serious here. I mean, what is hibernation? Is it?
Well, they go to sleep, don't they? For months on end.
What, like, and not wake up?
It's not because they're hiding. Yeah.
So you literally, and do you reckon it's instantaneous for them? Like they dream a little bit, and then they just wake up and look at the calendar and they'll be like, "Damn, I've been asleep for 2 months.
Hibernation is an enduring state of inactivity where an animal's body drastically reduces its metabolic rate, body temperature, heart rate, and breathing rate to survive periods of cold and scarce food, often during winter. So they do this to conserve energy and survive for months without eating or drinking. While often described as a long sleep, it is much deeper and more complex biological process rather than regular sleep. So they don't wake up. They literally just, well, you effectively die, don't you? But you breathe in.
Do you reckon, like, they go, oh, I need to go to the toilet before I hibernate? Do you think they know that they're going to hibernate? Or is it like,
No,
I feel tired?
Don't they?
How does your body, I don't understand that. Like, how does their body know?
Because they're cold, isn't it? With the cold coming. But do they eat more in the winter, in the summer then? Like, do you think they just gorge themselves and just eat and eat and eat?
I think that's what birds do, don't they? They eat so much and then... Well, maybe if they were smart enough, they wouldn't eat so much before they hibernate and then ration their food to last them over the winter times. That's why we, humans, are the best species on the planet. Huh?
You don't have to shout.
Whose podcast is it? Right. Are we getting out of here? Are we going to finish up and I'll do some housework? I'll do some housework.
That's a good one.
Funny, isn't it?
Mm.
So was your face.
I'm just reading about hibernation now. All right then. See ya.
Is that it?
Done.
Right. I don't even know. What am I going to call this episode, Kirsty? Because normally,
We just chatted, didn't we?
just chatting to Kirsty. Aye.
Just chatted?
Just chatting. Just chatting, sure. Being
chatting.
shouted at by Kirsty.
Shouted. I haven't shouted at you.
Being moaned at. Right, cheers for listening, everybody. I've got a wedding fair to get ready for tomorrow, and I'm not going to mention anything about the sound quality in this thing because I always mention that too, but I think this sound quality sounds good today. So there we go. Cheers for joining, everybody.
You said you wouldn't mention it.
One more from our sponsors. Well, what do you want the microphone for?
I want the deep one.
Right. So you like it?
Goodbye. See you on the other side. I think you need to sleep with one eye open. I'll be watching. Neo.